Hello everyone, welcome to Palm Reading Freya. This is going to be monthly general reading for everyone under the sign of Cancer. So let's see what is important to know for you for the month of June. Putting the intention. Tarot card reading for everyone under the sign of Cancer. For everyone under the sign of Cancer for the month of June. For everyone that crosses this path. Please allow me to see. I'm open to receive for Cancer. Cancer, month of June. What is important to know for them? Okay, here I will cut the deck. Begin pulling out your cards. First we have the Eight of Swords. Under that we have the Queen of Cups reverse. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Empress. In the end we have the Lovers. Under that we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is indicating to me it's going to be a little bit related to love relationships. So let's see what is important to know when it comes to love relationships for Cancer. Cancer, month of June. What is important to know for them when it comes to love? I'm open to receive for Cancer. Okay, I cut the deck here. Again, pulling out one card. Okay, deception. Okay, so deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, some things are not as they look. So the first thing I begin seeing for most of you. Okay, my chair is very low. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to fix it super fast. Okay, that's a little bit better. The first thing I begin seeing for many of you is that you, in the month of June, and even maybe this is also related to how you had been feeling in the month of May. There is a lot of things that you probably are thinking about, evaluating. But for many of you, I feel that some of the things you are thinking about and evaluating, you are convincing yourself, or you cannot see clearly. It's like thinking, I have to do this for the good of others. I have to stay here because this is the best thing for me at the moment. Maybe you are trying to convince yourself that you are not ready to face certain things that are happening in your life. But I just see you surrounding yourself by fear and convincing yourself. It's in a way like lying to yourself, okay? That you are not ready, or that right now is not the right moment. If you are a woman, I can see how you are going to be evaluating your emotions, your feelings. There is sadness. There is some of you can feel really depressed and just like crying, okay? Just like maybe even withdrawing from your family or from work or a group of people because you are feeling really either hurt or you are experiencing deception, okay? Some of you are really realizing that yes, someone has been lying to you. Someone is wearing a mask. Someone is being a two-faced. They saying some things to you straightforward, but then when they turn around, they say the opposite, or they say or promise things that are never going to happen. You are evaluating your feelings, the situation, but at the moment, you are not going to be feeling ready to take any decision to make any decisions because you are fearful of what is ahead for you. For many of you, I just feel like you are going to feel like you are being watched by someone or observed, or someone is going to be telling you things that are going to make you feel fearful about some decisions in life. It's like saying, okay, if you leave me, I'm going to keep the children. If you leave me, don't expect me to help you financially, or just plain and simple, this other person is really keeping his eyes on you, watching every movement you do, and that is that is maybe why I feel like you cannot make any decisions. At the same time, you are fearful of making any decisions because of any consequence that those decisions can bring into your life. At the same time, also, there is someone also telling you straightforward, if you do this, I will take action into something that it can be hurtful for you. You're going to sooner or later, you are going to have to make a decision. I think you are going to be a lot in your mind thinking, well, if I move out of the house, where am I going to go? Maybe I can just ask for help to this person or this or that. It's a lot of things. Not everything that you are really evaluating in your mind or thinking is a reality, okay? It's like, okay, you might be fantasizing or very undecided, and this can take you all the way to like June 10, June 12, around that time, to just be a lot in your mind, okay? Maybe this is thinking how you are going to solve certain situations. For some of you, there is another woman that is involved in this situation. The way I'm seeing this other woman is like a person that can be very loving and caring, and it has a lot of good qualities, okay? But right now, the energy of this other person is in a negative energy. I just see this person more like not thinking of others. She wants what she wants, and it's not going to feel, it's not going to be caring about your feelings when it comes to what she wants, okay? I can see the three people involved in this situation. Okay, so I see the man that you are dealing with is a man that is very hurtful with words and actions. Hurtful with words, actions, and everything he wants, okay? When this man has made up his mind that is something he wants, he goes after what he wants with everything. You can be this man. If you are this man, you are dealing with two type of women. One of these ladies is very emotional and is going to tell you that if some things that are happening are your fault. The other woman is going to tell you, it's like she's like very caring and loving, but she's going to tell you, okay, if you are not going to help me or do what is needed to do, you can no longer see the children. You can no longer come close. You can no longer approach me. You can no longer, I mean, she is all this, using everything she has to defend herself, okay? And then the other woman is manipulating you and maybe throwing a guilt on you. So are the three people I see you are dealing. You can be any of these three people. You can be the woman evaluating your feelings, or you can be the woman telling the man that he cannot come close. Okay, now there is going to be by the end of June or sometime in June where this man can come toward you and make you a promise. Or if you are the man, you are going to pick one of these women, even though you are feeling undecided, and say, okay, I have made up my mind, and this is what I have to offer. I offered you love, security, and many things like that. But I think if you are a man in a situation where three people are involved, it's highly advisable to you to not be impulsive and to not make promises to someone before you are sure of your own feelings, because I just have the feeling that you feel under pressure and you are going to be doing something by the end of June that maybe you might regret or might feel, okay, maybe I shouldn't have said that, or maybe I shouldn't have done that. What do I do now? Because this is something you are promising to someone that maybe in the long run you will not be able to sustain. The reason I see you will not be able to sustain that promise or that offer or that support that you are offering is because you did it before you were really ready. You were not ready in your real feelings, or your mind was working overtime. And if you do this, you are going to have to solve or again make that person who you are promising something you cannot sustain feel deception and hurt about what you had done. Okay, so what is the advice? The advice is maybe excuse me, to yes, make a decision. But if there at any given moment in time you feel doubtful or unsure about what you are about to do or promise, maybe take more time, maybe reevaluate the situation, and maybe weigh your feelings. There is no really way out, because you are the only person that really knows how you feel, and you really know what you feel for each person of this. I think there is going to be a lot of confusion because you are going to have to accept, I have strong feelings for these two people and I don't really know what I want at the moment. So maybe take your time, reevaluate, and don't be impulsive. Most of all, don't be impulsive and don't make promises that you cannot sustain. Okay, Cancer, that is all I have for you now. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I wish you a wonderful day. Bye.